Greetings, space cowboys and girls. This is Zero with First Ascent to Legend, coming back to you with episode 3 of season 2 of our Empyrean Galactic Survival single player let's play tutorial thingy. Last season we were assaulting this base. We got completely and totally fragged because we got way too penisy. Rushed in thinking that we were supermen, and got surrounded by enemy spawns, and between the enemy spawns, the drones, and various hostile encounters, we got iced. So, yeah. We're coming back, episode 3. It is time for revenge. We're sneaking in, we're getting as close as we can, and then we're going to take out the last couple of guns that are on this base. And then we are going to crack open the nut that is this defensive location to reveal all of the creamy goodness inside. So here we are. I snuck around the back. I am way too close for these things to fire at me. Which is fine, because I've got an abundance of no ammo left. I've literally got what you see me wasting right here, and then whatever it's going to take to... I don't even wonder if this pistol's even capable of taking this thing down. I mean, this is clip number 4 here. Okay. Seriously, this thing is just not going to go, is it? Okay, well that last gun is going to have to stay because I just don't have the bullets. Maybe if I'm lucky, I will be able to get more bullets off of these jackasses. I doubt I'd be so lucky. Alright. Seriously, I need to find a container and put all this food in it. Okay, so this is starting out well. This is basically a scavenging run, and we are just scavenging our way into things. God, I would love to find a single container of some sort, so that I can put some stuff into it. I might have to run back to my base. Of course. Of course, of course. I mean, why would there be something useful in there? Yeah, we're gonna have to go back and get more ammo. Yep, you know what? That's it. gotta go. Whoa! No, 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 no! You son of a bastard. I have to figure out how to get out of here now without getting my face blown off. Oh, what were you thinking? What were you thinking, Zero? This was a terrible idea. Oh my god. Yeah, that'd be a good couple of episodes, getting my face melted off in front of bad guys repeatedly. Woo! Okay, yeah, that was a bad idea. Need to get like 200 meters away from this thing so we can get the hell out of here. Alright, well that was an experience, alright. That was a learning experience, what we call, boys and girls, a learning experience, because I learned that I'm not experienced enough on this thing with no bullets, no ammo, no weapons, no nothing to try and take out a base. I don't know what I was thinking. I was trying to cheat a little bit in the beginning, get some free stuff to start off the game. Nope. But we have weakened the defenses there that once we actually do get properly equipped, we should be able to go in and literally just steamroll over whatever's left, so. Let's head back while we're still alive. Knowing that I've kind of left that place littered with bad guys. We'll just have to be careful when we come back, that's all. But the good news is killing all those stupid alien things left us with more than enough food to start off with. So not only do we not have to go get food for probably quite some time, we also don't have to get, we don't have to really kill anything until we get like a quest or something that tells us to. I think we already did the kill something quest. I think we already did the kill something and make food out of its remains quest, so. Yeah. Well, that was an interesting little foray. Oh, and I just wasted a health kit. Whatever. So we're heading back to the base here. We've got plenty of food from that little experience. We're going to try to build the base. I think that's the plan here from here on out. For the rest of this episode, at least, we're going to be doing base building type of stuff. But where did I put the... I walked right past it, didn't I? You know, I note that the Krogom things, or whatever they are, those aliens that we were killing, look, well, similar, at least, in nature to that thing. I wonder if they are the same species or something. Oh my god, look at all of the canned food I have. Note to the Empyrean devs. I'm loving the fact that these guys drop more relevant loot. Kind of think you might have overdone it on the loot and relevant part. Both of those parts. We have far too much. I feel like I should have had... Yeah, I'm missing something. What am I missing and why? Out of metal components. Oh man, those things are so freaky. I just hear that noise behind me. Leave me alone. Don't eat me. I'm your friend. Or at least not your enemy. Alright. So this should even things out a little bit. We are completely and totally out of magnesium. Which is really, really bad because I have 5 whole bullets left. Which means before I put anything down, I've kind of boned myself into a corner here. Yeah, I did. We need to find magnesium. ASAP. Yeah. Alright. That's a problem, alright. So, barring any more disasters, we're gonna head south to this little lake here and see if we can't find us some magnesium. This is one of those things where I say, like, you know, I make these videos uncut. It's because I don't really come into this with like a plan. I've seen people who are like very organized and structured. You know what I mean? They have, you know, like, this is what I'm going to do for the first video. This is, I mean, I've seen people who do videos for these, and it's very clearly they, like, even timestamp the stuff. Like, by 5 minutes into the video, I want to be doing this. I'm not that organized. This is largely uncut. The only cuts you're going to see are, like, if it's something completely pointless. Like, I haven't done the editing yet, obviously, but for video episode 2, I think, I want to, like, leaving and not bringing my repair tool or something like that. So I might wind up cutting the trip back to the base where I go back, make a repair tool real quick, and then, you know, head back to where I was before I assaulted the base. So, I mean, that might get cut out, but that's pretty much it. I'm not going to cut anything else, really. The idea is to make these as uncut as possible. Kind of surprised that I ran out of ammo so quickly while doing that. Like, that was the one thing that I really didn't count on, was running out of ammo. That's what had me being so cautious that I got my face melted off. That's what had me, you know, trying to retreat when I really should have been pressing forwards. Really, the best thing I could have done had I not wanted to deal with those drone troops would have been to move in real close so that the, you know, cannons couldn't fire at me and that I had some cover from the drones. And then I could have taken things one at a time when I was safe, but, yeah, I kind of botched that. I played too aggressively with the drone troop transport, and I played too defensively with the base. And that combination wasn't good, because it resulted with me getting shot at from all sides. And when you're taking cover, you can only take cover from so many things at once. Look at that view. Oh, that's beautiful. I don't know what that is, but... Oh, you know what? That might be the... Nope, that's definitely not the thing I was attacking. I don't know what the hell that is. There's another something over there. Is that a Titan? Oh, if that is a Titan, we could be in luck, boys and girls. Right now, I'm really just kind of hoping to find magnesium before bad guys find me. Because really, like, I should not have used every bullet I had. I should have retreated before I ran out of bullets, and I didn't. Because now if I put my base starter block down and, you know, drones come by and attack it, I can't do anything. I can't defend it. I can't nothing. The best I could do would be hide so I don't get, you know, melted. But even then, there comes the problem of not having enough magnesium or anything. So I couldn't come back, hide, craft enough bullets to defend the base, and then go out and defend the base. I'd get shot up in the process there. So that looks like the crashed Titan. Now, in case you haven't, and I mean you probably haven't, because I mean I'm normally into lore, and even I haven't really followed the lore since it's pre-alpha, and I don't know what's really set in stone yet. But if you haven't followed the lore, the MS Titan, you were captain, I believe, of the MS Titan here. So you were the one who was basically in charge of, you know, getting everybody from point A to point B alive and in one piece. Alien technology and all that stuff explored and found or whatever, I don't know. I can't get too close to him because the second he detects me, I'm dead. Yep. So here's the problem. How do I get 2 more magnesium if I can't go exploring for magnesium? Here's the rub. I may have boned myself YouTubers. I may have boned myself, but good. I don't really know how I'm going to do this. I need to find some way to get to magnesium, but at the same time I need to not get killed. There's too many bad guys around. I don't have any ammo left. And I'm traveling awful far on foot. I mean, I have health kits. I could theoretically run into and start exploring that place, that Titan. But if I do, and enemies show up, I'm dead. Like, there's no avoiding it. I can't fight them. If I could kill a couple of drones, I might get lucky and find one that has bullets on it. But I don't have enough bullets currently to kill a drone. So this is definitely survival right here. I'm stranded on an alien planet with no supplies, no weapons. I don't have a base yet. I'm literally just kind of roaming. Oh, nice. And of course I find the Epsilon weapon factory. Because that's, you know, like literally the hardest point of interest on the planet. So, yeah, there we go. And we have not found any magnesium. We may be screwed here, YouTube. We may be screwed. This is one of the times where I kind of remember reading in some of the, in the forums, you know, like, oh, we really could use a melee weapon. And I'm thinking to myself, why would you want a melee weapon? And then this happens to me. Something like this happens to me, and I'm like, oh, yeah, a melee weapon would be just lovely. Good lord. This is a giant mess I made for myself. See, there's a minigun drone over here and everything. See, where's my base? Okay. So we have 2 miniguns, 2 promethium deposits. I have an Epsilon weapons factory. Like, there's stuff everywhere, but none of that is going to help me survive. Oh, joy. That's another thing. I just desperately needed more points of interest surrounding me. See if we can scale this mountain here. Can I? Get up to the top, damn it. Okay. Wow, look at that. I have a feeling the wall is going to be very close to my current location. Oh my god. We're falling to our death. Seriously? I even used my jetpack at the end there to try and make sure I didn't splatter into the ground. Yep, there's the wall. Damn it. Where are we? Okay, if I keep heading west, there's some water here. And usually, ore nodes, from what I've seen, are found either next to the water or next to the mountain. I'm jumping a lot, I don't know. I'm not really used to having the whole jetpack thing going on for me. Oh, and I found the drone base. Even fucking better. Good lord. Ah, alright YouTube. You're seeing a very desperate situation develop here. The game is definitely different. The spawning rules are definitely different. Everything is definitely not coming up zero here. Um, I picked a really bad place with probably a really bad seed. And all I'm doing is getting closer and closer to my death with every second here. I'm loving the water droplet effect, by the way. They added a bunch of stuff, which really, I don't know if the graphics really do look better or if they just feel like they look better because they tweaked a lot of little things. Like this biome and the sun shafts and the water droplets on your helmet and stuff. Like all of the little things kind of come together to make the whole game look better. So we're going to head down towards the end of this, and then we're going to head north. Like, most of this is just going to be me carefully exploring to find, apparently, more stuff I don't need. I don't need more iron. I've got one right next to my damn base. All of my problems could be solved by just a single frigging... Like, I just need magnesium. That's all I need. I don't know where that minigun drone is going. Oh, good lord, really? We will never want for iron again, which is lovely, but I could really care less. Oh wow, you hear that windy sound? I guess that's part of the mountain biome. They added these biome sounds too, which really helps immerse you in the game. Like being up on the mountain and hearing the wind whipping around, being near the water and hearing like peep toads and stuff. It's all fairly immersive stuff. Bam! Copper deposit. Okay, we're getting somewhere. It's still not useful, but cobalt deposit. This is the worst part. I can't just sneak in there, gank a minigun drone, and be done with it. This is the reason I'm having so much trouble right now, is because I have no ammo. If I were to sneak in there and a minigun drone saw me, they would just melt my face off. Wait for it to turn around or something? I don't know. I think I've pissed off both of them, and I think they're both coming towards me. We're just going to head through the forest here and hope that we can lose them as far as line of sight goes via the trees. That's the plan, at least. Even if it is a shitty plan. Silicon. Okay, so I found everything but what I came out here to find. It's not looking good, YouTube. It's not looking good. Where's my base, even? Far as hell away. Alright. So we're going to keep heading north here. Kind of looks like we need to, we may need to kind of get this into episode... You know what? I'm going to go get that crystal. I think I saw one. Yeah, I saw a couple. Just because I have no ammo doesn't mean I shouldn't be picking up warp drive stuff eventually. Wow, I'm sorry if this is not very exciting. I mean, it is to me, but that's because I'm completely screwed and I'm trying not to die while being completely screwed. I think if I manage to come back from having zero ammo to being able to survive the Let's Play, I think that'll make up for the death that I've got. Yep, I see it in the background there. Because I died when I had bullets, and I'm managing to not die now that I don't have any. So we're heading back. Okay, I am clear at the moment. So let's see. Cobalt, silicon, copper, iron. I mean, there has got to be magnesium around here somewhere. Somewhere in some stretch of these forests. In some corner of somewhere, there has to be. I gotta get closer. How much you want to bet if I get closer there'll be magnesium there? Troop transport? Yeah, see, there's like everything in the world that wants to kill me. Telling you this isn't looking very good. I think that drone there, that cannon drone, is just one of those patrols that just goes straight in some direction until it either hits something or has to wrap back around. Seriously? You hate me or something, don't you? I got the front part, I got the back part. Literally, it's bringing me to everything except for what I need. I mean, the good news is that if we manage to recover from this, we are surrounded literally by a plethora of things to explore. Bad news is I don't think we're ever going to recover from this. But we're going to keep trying. First Ascent into Legend does not give up. None of us do. Never say never. There's nothing suicidal enough to stop us. Nothing dangerous enough to make us lose interest, so. Dedication, stubbornness, you know. Good lord, there's got to be something here. That's the back part. We're going to cross this, we're going to search this little peninsula, and then we're going to hook our way back towards our base. I don't really know what to do. Like, if I can't bring back some magnesium, I don't think I can even start building. So there we go. We learned a very hard lesson this season. Do not start attacking points of interest until you are either A, positive you can take out said point of interest, or B, well equipped enough to create more ammunition when you need it. Because that's really what screwed us here, is the lack of ammo. Honestly, I was in the middle of assaulting that. I would have stopped and just edited these 2 videos and picked it back up in a couple of days, but I'm actually recording 3 videos at once because of the intensity that I'm experiencing here. It's like a really well-written book, I guess, that is just too interesting to put down. Like the drama. What's going to happen? Am I going to die? Am I going to have to wipe this whole thing? Is this whole season going to be scratched because I picked a bad seed? Stay tuned. Talon Guardian Village. There we go. That might help me. We're making our way over here. They're probably not going to have bullets. But last couple times I found one on the other on my friend's server, And there was actually enough stuff in there that I found like some ores and stuff like that. I mean, if I'm lucky, this might give me enough to at least go back and start building. So that is the plan here. We're going to grab this. Now, I don't know how this works. I think it would be pretty neat, like if you shot one of the Talon villagers, if all of them became... Oh, good lord. That is beautiful news right there. It'd be even better if I find some ammo in this village. Oh wow, look, that Promethium deposit's at the top of the mountain. That's new. Alright, but I think it would be cool that if you actually shot one of the villagers before you came into the village, that they'd just all be hostile. I don't know what these blue things are. I suspect these are spawners. But I see them there until a bunch of these guys appear and then they vanish. So I'm assuming they're spawners. For lack of having a better explanation, we're going with that as the reason. Now, I've noticed that they'll let me, like, take shit apart in their village and not try to kill me for it. Oh my goodness! The mother lode! Look at all of this! Alright, let's get some room in our inventory here. That is quite literally the mother lode. Let's put things we don't need. Oh my god, seriously? What other things do I have on me that I shouldn't have any of this on me? Really, most of the stuff that I have on me should not be on my person. You can go in there, you can go in there. What else do I have that doesn't need to go on me? That I'll eat. I'll eat that too, just because I have it. Okay, so... Are one of these tier 2 drill? No. Why do I have 2 of them on me? There's a minigun. Oh, there's a laser pistol. That's a laser rifle charge. Look at all this stuff. Good lord, I don't really know what to do with most of this stuff. Some of this I really can't even use, so we're gonna have to come back for more stuff. But the good news is I have a laser rifle, which gives me some bullets at least. I love these guys. These villagers are A-okay in my book. Mostly because they saved my ass this time. Alright, we're gonna have to come back here. But for starters, let's... Yeah, that'll work. Alright, whatever. I'm going to assume I have enough to take out this cannon drone. And then further that enough to get to this magnesium deposit. So we're gonna go there, we're gonna do that. Well, I like that gun. That gun is nice. Crap in a hat. What can I drop? You can go, you can go. Color tool, really? I have so much stuff on me that is garbage. Antidote pills, I've got an abundance of you back at the base. I don't want to get rid of those crystals. You know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to start this, and we're just going to dump things that we have in there. So there's the color tool, there's the work light. Let's take... whatever, we're just going to put these components in there too. There we go, capacitor, there's some of those. Reactor core, why not? I can actually probably go back now and pick up all that crap that I left behind. You can have those ingots too. Alright, magnesium deposit. Okie dokie. Seriously? Every time. Every damn time. So here we go. We have managed to find us some magnesium. We're going to mine some of this. We're going to probably pick up the crap that we left at the Talon Guardian village on the way back to our base. And then, ironically enough, we're not even going to be starting our base until episode 4, because this is the end of episode 3 right here. You guys hung out through all the drama of me running around the planet like a lunatic, wandering aimlessly for God knows how long in search of magnesium, because I screwed myself getting killed over at the first point of interest I tried to assault way too early. So, next episode, we're going to be at our base. We're going to be actually setting up the base, because now we have enough boom booms on us that we should, you know, be able to at least defend the place. We're also going to be bringing back magnesium so that we can build a turret, because I believe that is one of the upcoming quests in the PDA. Let's take a look. Building a base. Let's expand this. We've already done this one. Large constructor, turret and ammo box right there. So, that's the plan, ladies and gentlemen. And as you can see, the blueprint factory thing can still be exploited to give you extra inventory space while in the field. So, we will meet you guys back at the base. This has been Zero with episode 3 of our Empyrean Galactic Survival Let's Play single player tutorial thing. And we're going to close out this video by killing a drone. So until next time, Space Cowboys and Girls, stay frosty, and we will see you in episode 4 of Season 2. Until then, this is Zero with First Ascent to Legend, signing off.